Hey, what's up, everyone? We're back. It's Arcade Online. Nope, that's not right. Gen Con Online. what are we? I should have these things written down, but it's just like, say whatever you want, Matt. Whatever comes out of your mouth. Hey, it's Matt from LTN. Drew's still here. Say hello, Drew.
Hey.
See you or not.
Hey.
And there we go. And Daniel's here, our rules guru. And you still have me. I'm here as well. There we go. And we're about to play Stellar from Renegade Games. We have played a lot of games today already, the last couple days. You feel like your brain's a little bit mush right now?
Getting there.
Getting there? Okay, good.
Yeah.
That means they're working. That means the games are really sinking in deep. Drew, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Drew needed a little bit of a break. No, actually, this is only a 2-player game. This will be the last game Drew sits in on, and then he's going to go be a part of our panel there, which is on our Facebook page. Is coming. It's going to be just about building community in conventions. Don't flip the table. Name. Line.
Don't flip the table.
Don't flip the table. So if you want to watch that, you can head over to our Facebook page, and we'll make sure all the links are up in the appropriate spots. There's the panel info right there. We will be giving away a copy of this game here, Stellar. So if you want to be involved in that giveaway, do the exclamation point dibs. This is supposed to be kind of a shorter game, so it's about a 30-minute game. So you won't have a ton of time to enter, but I'll say it. If you've already won, enter again. Like, that's okay. Like, we don't do it just for people to, only win one. Like, it's really okay. If you win and you want to give it away, cool. But, like, enter it. Like, stream the chat there with the dibs. Yeah. I don't know. We're playing a lot of games today, and we still have some games going on over on the LTN Arcade. That's what I was saying earlier. So if you want to check that out, go to our Discord. The schedule's there, or the schedule's in the chat there. LoveThatNerd.com/Discord. Other stuff, lots of other stuff. We can do this all because of people who partner with us. So if you want to be a partner with us and help us and give to us monthly, you can go to LoveThatNerd.com/partner. You can give $5. You can give $1 billion. You can give whatever your heart leads you to.
Choose that option.
Yeah, the latter, not the former.
Right.
If you give to us monthly, we'll put you into a special, super secret, it's not that much of a secret, but you can't get into it unless you give, group on our Facebook called the Fellowship of the Nerd. And once you're in there, you'll have a chance to pre-order the masks we have made. They're these LTN, they're just the same color and gradient as our logos. We only had 100 of those made, and we're blowing through them just in pre-order sales. So if you want to be able to order one of those, we'll get you into the Fellowship and make sure it happens for you. So, and then Chad is also doing a Minecraft event,
Minecraft server.
I'm just trying to
that everyone's invited to except me.
Yeah, no people named Andy, Andrew, Drew, Ann.
Auntie Drew.
Anthony Drew.
Sentiment going on.
Yeah, people. I ordered 2 as well because I also ordered the masks. They're gonna go real fast here. Did you ever get yours?
Didn't.
I gotta order mine today because apparently
hotcakes.
it's a hot commodity.
Hotcakes. Auntie Drew. Yep.
Auntie Drew.
Auntie Drew. So anyways, we're hopping into Stellar here from Renegade, and you want to let me switch over the camera and you can explain what we're doing here?
Drew, you ruined my telescope.
Oh, no!
Yeah, Drew,
I'm so
don't.
sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Please don't, Drew.
That's why we can't have nice things. Alright, well, let's jump into it. So this is Stellar. It's a kind of a set collection sort of game. And we're trying to get all the points, like any good game. So
I like the points.
I'll do the setup first real quick. So I've done you these 2 cards right here, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't know anything about what they are, but go ahead and choose the prettiest one to put in your telescope, which will go at this top slot of your stack here. There is an actual strategy to this. I have no idea what's better.
Black hole sun, won't you come? That's enough. Where's the other one go?
The other one will normally be in front of you, but for the sake of the viewers, let's have yours be in the middle here, and you're gonna make little stacks of them as we go along. I'll put mine off to the side here.
Okay.
Because you're doing kind of 2 set collections at once: your telescope set collection and what's called your notebook, which is the non-telescope stuff. All right, so I've dealt you 2 cards to your hand as well, which is going to be your starting hand here. So a little turn reference card in front of you. What you're going to do every turn is the following. You'll take 1 card to your hand from this row of 5. You choose any one you want, add it to your hand. and then you will play one card from your hand, anyone that you want. But notice that the cards have a number between 1 and 5, and there's this weird 6-0 card as well. Oh. But you can choose any card you want to play from your hand to add either to your telescope or to your notebook. So add it to one of these cards here or to here. Here are the rules for how you play it, though. If you play a card that you already have that same type of, so if this was a moon, for example, and you shouldn't see my cards, but whatever, it doesn't matter that much. So if you have this moon, and if there's my telescope over here, I have to add the moon next to an already existing moon.
Moon, okay.
I gotta put it next to a moon. If I don't have a moon there, I can build whatever I want. Simple as that.
Okay.
If it's like a moon and I really don't want to do that, I don't want to put it up there, I can flip it face down and put it anywhere I want. That's how you do that. If you want to put it on your notebook, you just add it to the stack. If there's already same kind of rules as this, but adjacency doesn't matter. You're just putting it there. And if I already have a planet, I just put another planet there.
Okay.
And I just stack them together.
You're just stacking them up on top of each other.
Stack them on top of each other. You're just gonna make a stack of the sun.
Gotcha.
These are all planets, so I'm gonna make a stack of planets there. But what you want to do is you want to get sets of like runs, so numbers that go in a row. So if I have these planets that are 1 and 5 is not great. I want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or any kind of consecutive numbers.
Okay.
And on the telescope here, you want to get groups of planets with. You actually just want to play them next to each other. Their numbers aren't as relevant.
Just playing like with like.
You want to play like with like, pretty
yeah.
much. There is a benefit to putting higher numbers in here because at the end we're going to kind of compare these 3 different sections.
Okay.
This top, middle, and bottom. Whoever has the highest sum will get some bonus points from each other. That sort of thing. So here's the other last little trick: is after you choose to play a card. So say I play this to my telescope and I want to put it here. I then look at the number here. The number of this card is a 1. I must now take and play this number 1 card.
Okay.
I gotta take it, and it must be played the thing I didn't play to. So play to my telescope, I gotta add this to my notebook.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Or vice versa if you did it the other way around. So whatever number you play is really important too.
Okay.
There'll be a type that comes up called a satellite, and I'll bring that up when it comes up. But that's pretty much just every turn you're gonna play a card to your telescope and 1 to your notebook, for sure. And there's and once your telescope is full for both players, then it's over, and I'll explain scoring a little more.
That's just one question here. So
yeah.
Planet, Mars, planet,
Saturn or whatever.
Uranus.
Those are all planets.
So they all are one set.
Yep, they're
Okay,
part of
great.
one set. Yep. That's all I gotta know for now. So
Cool.
I'll go first, just so you can see a turn.
Well, obviously you go first because you're the last one to space.
Oh, duh. Well, it does say just choose a player, but unfortunately. All right. So I have no idea what I'm doing. So the first thing I do on my turn is I add a card to my hand.
We're playing this game for you, Chad. That's why.
This is for
the
Chad.
Expanse.
Oh, by the way, guys, the art on here is really pretty. It's a really pretty art. This whole telescope buildup is nice too. It's really pretty to look at. Okay.
Season 2 and 3 of The Expanse are so good.
You need to talk to Bubba about that because he's having a hard time getting in past season 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It gets better, for sure.
I think season 1 definitely was a build-up. I don't honestly remember a ton from season 1.
I liked season 1.
Yes, I did too. So,
Yeah,
moon.
Let's add this moon there because I already have a moon, so I gotta put next to a moon.
I'm confused. Where'd you put your other card?
My other card.
Oh, wait.
I'm putting these are the same things. We're just putting it there so you can see. They can see on the camera.
Yeah.
This is my notebook. This is your notebook, and you'll make over time, in theory, 5 different stacks. But you really want to try to get a bunch of the same.
Yeah. Gotcha.
One. Well, let me explain this just real briefly. At the end of the game, you're gonna score the longest run you have times how many stars you got of that type. So if I have 2 moons here that are like a 1, 2, doesn't matter what numbers they are,
Right.
as long as they're consecutive. That's 2 with my run times 1, 2, 3 stars. I will get 6 points for my moons.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you want to focus on a couple different
Yep.
types. You can't get everything. I don't think anyway. So I drew the moon from here
Yep.
into my hand. I could have played any card from my hand, but I wanted to play that moon right away. And I could play it to my telescope over here. Played it there. This is a 5. I must now play the 5 card as well.
Thanks, BT Henderson. Thanks for the follow.
Thanks, PT. So now I have to play the number 5 card from the row over here, and it's got to go to my notebook.
One question I was going to ask. You drew 3, put in your hand.
Yep.
If the card you had played had a 3, would we then immediately replace?
I would draw. I would have to play a random card from the deck.
Okay.
Season 4 is not bad. It's good. It's just I think because I read the books.
So refill the road,
okay.
and then we're done. And
I was a little disappointed with how fast it moved.
Let's see here.
And the different
but
types.
it's
If you're not
good.
sure what the names.
It's not my favorite CG.
Okay, gotcha.
For me personally.
Hey, Harder Mavis, thanks for the follow. Okay, here we go.
So first you take any card you want.
Take any card I want. Yeah.
And that doesn't dictate anything about.
Right, it's just what I play.
Yep. So you can add a card to here. So you kind of want black holes and planets maybe, since you already have a little bit of that.
Right.
You definitely don't have to.
I'm gonna just bank on playing one
And
here.
that's a 3/4, so that's gonna help with your multiplier.
That's gonna go there. And now I played 4, so I need to take 4, but there's no 4 there, so I take here.
Yep. And you must play that now to your telescope, and that can go anywhere. And remember, there's the 3 sections, which all you're going to do is compare the sections to each other as far as their sums go. So 1 is not great to be on your telescope, but that's okay.
That's fine. Yeah.
You don't have a choice here.
Yep. And then I put this card down here.
Yep.
Right, and we're good. And that's
what's great about it is that it's 3 stars, and that's a planet, so you're going to get a bunch of points from that.
Yeah.
So it's actually pretty good.
I planned it.
You planned it. You know,
I planned it.
So I'm going to grab a card. Let's see. I want.
Campos said he's starting in book 4, Drew.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
I'm going to grab this asteroid over here.
Yeah, absolutely. Do the dibs and try to win a copy of this game here. It's really pretty. I'm really a fan of it's very pleasing to my eye holes.
Absolutely.
Posture check, and pay respects, and hydrate. Thank you.
Oh man.
Bless up, Morpins. I'll drink to that. I should have got another drink, so my straw's not long enough.
All right, I'm gonna play Mercury over here to my notebook, and I played a 1, so I need to play this interstellar cloud over here to my. I'm not gonna play it. I don't know what else to put down here, so I'm gonna.
I'm sorry. 6-0 just means it's a 0 or a 6.
I think so. And when you play that from your hand, you have to take a random card. I know that, but I believe it counts as either 1 for the sake of the run.
Okay.
You can go ahead. You can
right.
refill that. I'm gonna just double check that, but carry on.
Matt, you didn't answer my Horpins question earlier when I tried to make you pay respects to him.
Okay, well, ask me again. I didn't see it. Man, what is your favorite thing about Horpins? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. There's a lot of chat going on. I don't always see it. My favorite thing about Horpins was his mane and just how, when he rode through in the breeze. If those of you watching don't know Horpins was my horse in Red Dead who died. Gone but not forgotten. All right, I'm going to Black Hole Sun this.
Yeah. That's a
I'll
good
take
combo.
the Black Hole Sun.
So I'll start. We have to play that.
I have to play this one.
Or you first draw a card from anything you want.
Okay, well I did that.
You can still do that, yeah. But you just take another card to your hand as well.
Oh,
not a random one. I'll back up for you. So
okay. Oh, I messed up. Okay, so draw a card.
Yeah. This is from your hand?
It's the same one that came.
Okay, yeah. So this is
draw
your
my hand.
Yep. Although you probably don't want to draw that one.
Right.
Because you're going to get to play it for free anyway.
Yep.
So which of these other 4 would you like to draw to your hand?
Probably this one right here. And then I play a card.
You have to click your notebook or your telescope. So right, I think it's a good move that you did, because that's a black hole, it's good for that
And
combo.
then I have to take...
And you must play the black hole to your notebook.
I'm sorry, yes.
Yep.
What's the thing about Horpins?
Making you feel something.
Yeah, maybe something inside. Alright, there we go.
Great, okay. So I'm going to grab this moon.
I wish you wouldn't.
I got a moon thing going. Well, you deal with it. Life's tough. And then you die.
Yeah, never forget Horpins. That's right.
I'm going to go...
Remember him for always. Yeah, Bubba definitely gets the poops when he has too much hot coffee, that's for sure. You won't see him for an hour or 3.
But iced coffee doesn't cause that same
The
issue?
heat just opens up his intestines more.
Oh.
I have no idea.
Coffee,
Yeah, gross.
definitely gets me
Good?
going
Yep.
in the morning. In more ways than one.
Dang, blasted.
Those are neat looking.
They are really neat, but I don't really need them to be altogether.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna keep.
With these low numbers, I've realized.
I really liked book
stars.
5.
Yeah.
I thought it was really
Which is what
good.
you want
I think
on your-
I'm on
Yes.
book
On here.
7. I can't remember. I kind of stalled out because
Right.
Oh, but you want
my loan
Right.
from the library ended, and I haven't been able to get the book
That
again.
I'll take this one.
So I might just have to buckle down and buy it.
I'll play this one.
Okay, so you got to play the 3 now to your notebook. That worked out.
Hey, I guess I gotta play this game.
Have you?
No.
Okay.
Here we go. So I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just science. Like we're playing a lot of science games this weekend, so we want to make sure you know all the facts
Easy-
about
easy
science and
stuff.
stuff. All right,
I
cool.
feel like I'm too all over the place. I need to focus on.
When's this
something
game end? Will we fill up?
When we fill up your telescope, yep.
Okay, geez, we're almost there.
All right. Let's take this. Interstellar Cloud. Yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't done
So-
dibs, do dibs. You can win a chance for this game. If you haven't joined our Discord, go ahead and hop in there. LoveThatNerd.com/Discord. We're just doing all the nerdy stuff. So also check out LoveThatNerd.com. We have podcasts. We have articles. We have just honestly just tons of nerdy things. Listicles. That's what I was looking for. Listicles. Like,
Lots of listicles.
we have a whole quarantine, like things to do during quarantine that you can check out there.
Resource list.
Resource list,
of
like-
quarantine stuff. We've got a.
Yeah, Drew, go ahead and I'll play my card here.
Sure. There's a PDF we put together in conjunction with Urban Youth Workers Institute recently called Developing Digital Disciples. Some of you might be interested in. It kind of gets into like how could you start board game ministry in your church. That's a really cool thing we put together
I'm just
recently.
gonna keep going with black holes. I don't know if it's gonna be
Man,
black
there's tons of
holes,
stuff
to be
on
honest.
there, and
That's really good.
We'll
I
see
think.
Just-
how it goes.
check it out. Got a lot of articles
Why do I
about
have-
how to make the
happened there?
most of
Why do I have one
the way
for
we
that?
engage nerd culture. So we had a whole series that we did on like why certain things matter in nerd culture. So like why do board
Let's
games
see.
matter? Why
Yep.
does Dungeons and
You
Dragons
drew that to your
matter?
hand, right?
Yeah,
You drew this.
be
to
cool
your hand.
to. Hope you enjoyed checking some
No,
of
I
those
have
out.
this one
if you
already.
haven't yet.
Oh, you need to draw a card to your hand first, then. So now play a card.
Oh, I know what happened there, and now I have to take two
Two.
has to go here. Okay, this is making more sense to me.
Okay.
I just messed
Yeah.
up my placement. I got a little
Doing great, doing
overzealous
great.
about my black hole. Are these shuffled? I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So satellites are not a type of the 5 other types. They're like wilds. So
Okay.
they can go in any of your sets on here.
Okay.
And they have no placement rules when it comes to being on your telescope. So they can just help you with buffing the number.
Okay.
But I don't think they count toward your group that they're next to, I don't think. And if your opponent takes a satellite, then you may refresh the whole row.
Okay. That's good to know.
Okay, so let's see here. I need some planets, and so I guess I can take this asteroid. That's pretty good. I need to get that worth something. That's crap asteroid, crapstroid as they call it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Drew, so you're doing the panel here in just about an hour, is that
Yep.
right? You want to tell everyone just a little bit more about that? It is an hour away, yeah. It's kind of
Yeah. So the panel is called Don't Flip the Table, and the whole idea of the panel is to get a group of people together who are all nerds. We all work in the space of nerd culture and gaming, especially board games. We have thought a lot about this culture that we're in, and the whole idea is to help people make the most of their time at conventions, and to help us think about how we can take the culture that we're trying to create at conventions, which hopefully is inclusive and loving and kind, and also take that home to where we live, and bring that kind of attitude to those spaces as well. So I think it'll be really encouraging to you and challenge you to maybe, because soon we're gonna be going back to conventions, and even if that doesn't happen soon, which I'm hopeful that it will, but even if it doesn't, we still need to learn how to take those principles into how we do spaces online. How can we be more welcoming, more inclusive, more loving in the way that we game?
That's great. And April Lynn is going to be the person kind of...
Yeah, she'll be leading the panel.
What do
Yeah,
you call those people? I was going to say DM, but that wasn't right.
that's close
DJ?
enough.
D-
She's gonna be the moderator. I guess.
Moderator, not a DM. I get a lot of my words mixed up, so I'm glad I have friends who just know what I'm talking about.
A DM's basically a moderator. Same
That's
difference,
true.
right?
She's going to be the PM.
The panel master. Yeah, panel master. That sounds better than
Hey, PM me, all right? I would love to be a PAX Unplugged. I'm pretty sure PAX Unplugged is canceled because Philly has canceled big events throughout the entire year. So I just saw that PAX Regular is going to be moving to YouTube for their PAX Online, which I'm kind of surprised because PAX is video games and video games is Twitch. Mm-hmm. But I didn't honestly read much about it, so we'll know more. You were just like diversifying.
I'm gonna get 0 points.
I love that.
These black holes are falling into place for you.
They really are. They really are.
I'm gonna get like 1 point from 5 different things. You're gonna get 30 points from one thing.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a card, and then I'm gonna play this here Venus. And that's number 2, so I take 2 and put it...
Your telescope somewhere? Yep.
Yonder. I guess that's fine.
PAX Unplugged is usually at the beginning of December?
Yeah, it's beginning of December, end of November, right there. They kind of flip-flopped it a few times.
I'm guessing it'll go online as well.
Yeah, so we'll end up honestly being back here doing this again, I'm sure. We do have LTN Con coming online. I don't know if that's fortunately or unfortunately. It is what it is kind of this year. So we are setting up a whole weekend of not only gaming like this, but we're going to have workshops that you can... I don't know if this is officially announced or we're supposed to announce it. We're going to be doing pay what you want, but you got the insider baseball here. We'll have those sign-ups here soon, TM, where you can sign up for this event. We're going to do a lot of Zoom calls. We're doing a lot of Twitch stuff. We'll be doing a lot of YouTube. We're doing a lot of... we'll kind of be... on our Discord, we want to make this in a way that as many people can participate as possible. Just coming up, we're also going to be doing this as well. Giving away games, playing games, hanging out with you all in this this form. So, well, I could use some planets. There's not a lot of planets, I feel like. Or you're getting them all.
I've taken a lot of them.
Okay. And you tell me, the satellite, it doesn't matter, it just matters about the number. It can be a wild and be whatever.
Yeah, it can go anywhere on here. It's really just there for to be the number because you'll get the majority, with that majority, to get you get 10 bonus points having a majority in each of these 3 sections. We just add up the sum of the numbers. So that's just a good number. And if it goes in a run here, it's like a wild. It adds for that number as the run. So for you, this 4 doesn't really help very much because you already have 4. Having a duplicate does nothing. So not great for you,
well,
really, unless you want to help with the majority and putting that in somewhere.
Yeah.
We were just saying that.
Take it, play it, and then you play it.
Yeah. I was talking about PAX West being on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, PAX West being on YouTube. So I just took one. I need to play one. I'm actually going to play my satellite right here to complete this or get closer to this run.
Yeah, which means you don't have to get it done. It's just a higher multiplier.
Well,
so
as well,
you're killing it there. That's huge points.
5.
You put 5, yeah.
Right? So there's that.
And that plays it.
And it plays it, right?
To your satellite, or your whatever this is called, telescope.
I'm going to put it down here in the corner because I'm just hoping for other stuff.
Because it's garbage, yeah. For you it is.
For me it is garbage.
For you it is. The Interstellar Cloud. I have a good thing going on with that. Then I get a random one if I do that.
Yeah, PAX is just going to be on YouTube. That's what they sent an email saying, we're bringing PAX to you, Tube. And I was like, what? Hey, Kate, I thought we were on a team here. Come on. Maybe just... okay.
Play that moon there, and I play this asteroid to...
We're very close here. It's not. We have 4 turns left.
I may bail out here because I want to get ready for my panel.
Yeah, you gotta get the hair done.
I'm done.
In fact, I think it will go now. So it's good gaming with you all from a distance.
Thanks,
and check out the panel in about 30 minutes. So we'll have a link to it on our Facebook, Twitter, all that. So check it out. Go to gencon.com/events as well, and you can search for Don't Flip the Table. You'll find it that way as well.
Sweet.
All right.
Smell you later, Drew.
All right, see you, Drew.
Who's going to win?
I don't know. I feel pretty decent about my black holes, but we'll see. 6-0, it's whatever I want.
You have to draw a random one, because there is no 6 or 0. So if it's something you want, it has to go in your telescope.
Yeah, that's great.
Wow. Well, that doesn't matter. You have a good setup for if you ever get some.
Yeah,
so I think if you have nothing in your notebook, the multiplier is 0.
Yeah.
So I believe it's nothing. Okay, so I need... What's good for me? Planets. There's no planets still here. A moon. I have a moon in my hand. It's pretty good. So I can play that. And
after this game, we'll be playing Shuffle Grand Prix from Bicycle. Also be giving away a copy of that. I'm gonna just get a quick drink here. Thanks, Chad. I'm almost out. Flash Watto has a really short straw, so it's hard to drink out of. Yeah, so you have a lot. Like, I may have like a giant multiplier, but
yeah, maybe.
We'll see.
The satellite here.
Ah.
I'll put that guy right here.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
And
feeling a little better about myself, but
feeling better. Okay.
Still.
I'm gonna grab this here. I'm gonna play that, which gives me. I guess I'll put that up here.
Random to your telescope.
Interstellar Cloud.
But don't forget that you may also just play it face down,
right?
Which counts as a 3 of nothing. But it would just be
3 points.
3. It doesn't have 3 points. It's 3 for the purpose of the majority thing at the end, because you'll just count up 5, 5, 1. That's like 13 against my 9, and whoever has the most will get 10 points. Of this bottom row, this middle row, and these 4 cards.
Oh, it just counts as 3. So.
3. So in this case, a 5 is better than a 3, even if you never get.
Yeah, that's true. I could have done it here.
Right. But if you put it face down, you can put it anywhere also. If you really want to get the edge on somewhere, that's a possibility. 9,
10, 11. It doesn't matter right there because here I still have a chance. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Fill this guy. So a moon. Oh, I like moons.
I mean, I need to get more coffee, Chad. I've had not quite enough today.
All right. If I get that moon.
Don't forget to dibs it. We're getting kind of close here to the end of the game. We have a couple turns left, and then we'll give away a copy. We'll take a quick short break, and we'll come right back with Shuffle Grand Prix. I'm gonna bring Erin in here if she is not busy.
This asteroid. Next to my other asteroids.
Roids.
Turned out.
Roids.
Roids.
My best bet is probably this boy right here. And so 3 times. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna play this either here or here. This would be 3 times these points.
It'll be 3 times the number of the run. So putting this here is worthless.
Worthless. Yep. There we go. That's better.
That's what you want. Yeah. It's only 1 star, but hey.
That's better than no star.
It's really 3 points because you can multiply it times 3.
And then I take this and
right. Yep. Has to go there. Wow.
That worked out really well there at the end.
That's like a 6-point card for you essentially. At least it wasn't a bigger star one. Okay.
How did I finish and you don't have a card down? Because you went before me. That should have been my last turn.
That should have been. Did you put 2 cards in here?
Sure did.
Yeah, that's what it was. You put.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just trying to.
So this goes over.
I was just trying to cheat, and it worked. So at this point, can I move this one out?
Yes, satellites can be moved anywhere.
Wonderful.
So that goes to your planets. How about? Well, good grief, man. You don't have like any wasted space here. You even got an interstellar cloud to make your interstellar clouds worth something. And they're all pretty good. Man, I don't feel good about this.
I need a win. I really need a win. So we'll see how it goes here.
All right. I'm not gonna give it to you though. You gotta work for it. So let's see here. I could go for planet, cloud. Interstellar cloud is, let's see, what number is that? It's a 4. It's not bad. So I can do that. That kind of makes me play this dumb satellite, which I don't like.
I don't have. I've been holding this 1 card in my hand since the very beginning of the game.
Really? It's that bad?
I just haven't been able to play it yet.
Oh, okay. Well, let's have. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Let's do. I'm gonna take. I don't know if I care what card I take then. This asteroid. And then I'll play the interstellar cloud here. I have to play this satellite now, which will just be a nice little 1 here. And since I took a satellite, you can. We didn't do this before.
Oh, yeah, I can refresh.
If you can still you have to refill at the end of my turn. Then at the start of your turn, you may get rid of it all.
Yeah, for sure I will.
Okay, I'll take that. Look at that, just enough cards.
Oh,
A
okay.
random one.
These aren't. All right, I'll take this here. Interstellar Cloud. I'll play it there, which I now take a random card. Right?
Yep. Because you played a 4? Oh,
I
you played
played
6
6
0.
yeah.
What I don't know if it wraps around with the runs. Like I have this
Oh, right.
5-6-1 or whatever.
A moon that does nothing.
Okay. Good. Good.
Oh, I did it. Oh, yeah, that's not good.
So that's it then. We're both done. So we have this little notepad here. You have a pencil handy somewhere?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I
From
think the
last
pink
night.
one. I think the pink one.
The pink one, you got it.
Yeah. Needs
There you
to
go. Yeah, I know.
In honor of Andy.
Yep. What's up, Andy? Miss you.
Let's see. So planets. So we'll do that first. So do you have any planets? You have a big planet score.
Yes.
So your longest run of the planet cards you have is 4.
2, yeah, 3, 4, yep.
So that's your multiplier times the number of stars on your planets in your telescope.
So 4?
Yep.
Right.
So 16.
Yep.
That's your score for that. I'll put it in there. And I guess you guys can see that. So I'll do my planet. So I have. I'm gonna say this counts. I don't know. The rules don't say anything about it.
I was wondering if this is a 6 or a 0. Like
it does say for when it's here, you can choose at the end of the game which it is. If it's on here, it's a 6 because you want it to be a 6.
Right.
It probably. So it says. 1 second. Find the longest run of consecutive numbers in the matching stack in your notebook. I would say 6 and 1 are not consecutive. That's probably fair. Because you choose. Yeah, because it's not both. It's not both, of course. So absolutely, it's 2. So 2 times I have 3 stars on my planets, so I just get 6. Okay.
And I think that's what you're gonna give me because you have such a wide variety.
See it come together.
Moons.
You got
Jack squat.
nil on that. All right. I got some good moons. So I got a run of 3 here, and I have 3 points on moons, so that gives me 9. Get a nickel and dime you maybe. Asteroids. Do you have any asteroids?
Asteroids. I have asteroids.
Nothing on asteroids.
Whoop.
Let's see. I have a 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my big points here. I got 4 run on asteroids. That's 4 multiplier times. I have 3 here, so that's 6 stars. So that's 24 points.
Oh, that's a big one right there.
That's my big boy. And then Interstellar. Here's your big score.
Clouds.
I'm sorry, not that one. That's not black hole. Sorry, they look the same.
Interstellar Clouds. I have 2 times.
Oh, you made that end up working out
7,
pretty
8,
good.
So 16.
And this one too.
Oh. So 9 times 18, right?
That's big. That was like a nothing for you at one point, wasn't it?
It was. It
built
just
on
kind of fell into place there.
So I have Interstellar Clouds. I have 1, it still counts as 1, so I get my star value, which is 5.
Okay.
So it's something. All right, black holes.
Black holes.
Get in.
All right.
We got a full run here.
So 6
Incredible.
times 4, 5, 6.
And this guy up here.
7, 8. So 8 times 6.
Good grief. 48.
Ooh, wee.
That's probably about as best as you can do with
I think you're right, yeah.
That's incredible. So, and my black holes were, I've 1 times nothing. 0.
No black holes? I guess I probably had them all.
You took all of them. You literally took every single one. Are there even any? There aren't any more, right? I have none in my hand.
None. Yeah, that was it.
So that's just about max points for you,
Yeah,
really.
wow.
I mean, you could have, but okay. Well,
I
it's
could
not done yet.
have maximized some things here, but yes,
Not
that's
done
about
yet.
it.
All right, so top section, which is the section of 4 cards. What's the sum of the numbers only in those cards? Doesn't matter what they are. So
Top 4 cards?
These, not the top here, but these 4 right here.
I
I have 13.
have 12.
All right, so I get 10 points.
That's pretty nice for you.
It is. The middle, which is the 3 cards
yeah, you
here.
got this one. I have 6.
11, so 10 more for me. This is where it happens, people.
Yep, right here.
Bottom,
I
think about
have
this one.
13.
I have 6, 10, 12. That went to you. Diversity bonus. I've never heard of that.
Okay, this is where you got me.
This is where it comes in. This is like the guy who doesn't tell you what the last rule is until it's over. Like, that's how I win.
That's
You know?
great. Diversity is like probably different types of.
Yeah. So if you have at least one card of all 5 types of celestial objects in your telescope, score 10. Face down
not.
cards and satellites have no. But I didn't get any.
You missed black hole.
I missed black hole because you took them all. So.
All
right. So let's add them up here. That's you have. Big numbers first, 10, that's 30, 70, plus 16 is 86, 92.
92.
It sounds like you got it. I'm not even close there. 48 is ridiculous.
That was very ridiculous.
10, 25, that's 49, 58, 64. Well done, sir. Well done.
That black hole did it. I like that. It kind of just like, it's quick, easy, like, as long as you remember put the cards in the right spot, you're good.
I like how they throw in the diversity bonus as kind of a pity prize, but it doesn't seem like it's probably worth doing. Because even if I had a black hole, it's 10 points.
Alright, think about one you could have taken away. I guess you could have had one black hole here or the satellite instead.
Putting the satellites here, I don't think is worth it for the majority bonus, maybe. Because that's the only thing they do here.
Right.
Here, they're great. Huge. And because you can move them around.
Yeah, that's really helpful.
But... yeah. Oh, cool. That was a cool game.
Yeah, type some dibs while I rearrange some things here, and we're going to figure out who the winner is.
I'll keep talking as well a little bit. I can't tell you guys how pretty this game is, too. The art is really, really nice. And I appreciate whenever a company puts in different art for the same card, really. Like, these are the same effective...
Yes, they're great.
They have different star values and stuff, but they could have just all had the same thing. And really, really cool art on all the different types. I will say it does look a little confusing with the black holes versus interstellar clouds, but a minor quibble, and I think it's great. I use BG Stats like a lot of you guys do, and it's the bomb. It's fun to go back and look at.
Bomb.com, yeah.
Stellar. Gotta add that to the list. Great little filler game though.
Yeah, I'm for it. This thing is like just...
You having trouble there, Matt?
It's fine. It just doesn't ever want to change over the now loading.
Oh, okay.
But it's working on it. Bubba said it should work, even though it's saying it's not. So I'm gonna send it over. It says Stellar. It's what it is. So we'll figure it out. Oh, and Bubba's gonna give us a giveaway here. Hang out. You have just a couple seconds here to do dibs. If Seal might win here in the last second. Beep beep. It's over. And our winner is, hey, Campo. There you go. Awesome. We'll get your address from you and we'll send the game on over.
Congrats.
Yeah, that's
Great
awesome.
job.
You will love this game. That was a lot of fun. I would absolutely play that again. So we're going to come back here in just a few minutes. We won't take much time. We're a little behind schedule, which it happens on game days. But we'll be back in, I would say, maybe 15 minutes. Hopefully Aaron will come in here and play a game with us. If not, we'll solo it, duo it. We'll solo a duo. Hey, we do this because we love you. We want you to know that Jesus loves you right where you are. And if you want to talk about that, you can send me an @ on Twitter, mwarmbeer, or you can send me an email, matt@lovethatnerd.com. I'd love to talk to you more about that. And I think that's it. We'll be right back. Don't go too far. Peace.